Thanks for waiting. It's Kitsune Udon. My name's Taichi Sawatari. I'm 31 and quit my day job to open my own udon restaurant, which was my lifelong dream. I've been pursuing the best flavor ever since I fell in love with the kitsune udon I ate at a udon restaurant when I was a kid. This is a little different. When I was a student, I worked part-time at a restaurant and made udon almost every day at home. I was working hard to recreate the taste of the restaurant called Suzuhana, which no longer exists. Well, the kitsune udon here is exquisite. No matter how many times I eat it, I never get tired of it. You're a big deal, despite being young. Oh, thank you. Fortunately, the number of customers are steadily increasing. The number of regular customers has also increased. Some people are fans of the taste, while others like the casual atmosphere. Kitsune udon and meat udon. Got it. Please wait a moment. Today will be another day like any other. That's what I thought. But... Welcome! Heh! A new customer has arrived. He looks arrogant. There is an udon restaurant in a place like this? I'm surprised you're surviving. How are they marketing this place? I'm at a loss as to how to deal with this arrogant man. Please take a seat. I heard it's a well-regarded udon restaurant, but it looks so poor. I guided him to his seat, but his attitude hasn't changed. What are your orders? Huh? What do you recommend? Kitsune udon. Kitsune udon? Heh! Does anyone eat that kind of ancient food these days? If you're not ordering, it'll be an inconvenience to other customers, so could you please leave? Are you talking about these folks? These people are gonna complain to me? Please don't make a loud noise like that. You're the only one who can complain to me like that around here. I'll admit you have guts though. Then the man slammed the glass on the ground. Other customers screamed. Please leave, and you will not be allowed to enter the store anymore. You're banning me? Do you know who I am? That's interesting. Watch what happens now. Shortly after that, the number of customers suddenly stopped. Even the regulars stopped coming. That man seems to be famous in this area, and I'm being harassed because I offended him. That's crazy. If this continues, I'll be in the red. I started this restaurant with barely enough savings. I don't have much runway. It'll be very bad if the deficit continues. I wonder what I should do with tomorrow's purchases. Oh, crap! The rent is due the day after tomorrow! At that moment, I heard the sound of the entrance door opening for the first time in a long while. I look back with joy. Welcome! Huh? There was no one there, and all I could see in the distance were people passing by indifferently on the street. I thought it was a customer, but it wasn't. Oh man. Finally, I'm hallucinating. Here. Huh? Ah! When I looked down toward the voice, I saw a small old man there. This is Mr. Goto, a regular customer. I apologize for this. It's alright. I'm used to it. Did something go wrong? The man who caused a fuss here that day seemed to be quite a powerful figure around here. Ryozo Mabuchi. If that man told people not to come here, no one would disobey. So why do you still come? Me? Well, it's because it's delicious. Thanks for the great meal. Oh, thank you. Even after that, the customers never returned, and my store was in a state of disrepair. One day, I started thinking about when I should close it, and... Welcome. Whoa, what a beautiful person. When she came in, it felt like the gloomy store suddenly became brighter. Like when a candle lights up for a moment before it burns out. Oh, please take any seat. Well, it's all empty though.
Kitsune udon, please?
Yes, please wait a moment. I feel like she's staring at me. It feels like I'm being sucked into her eyes.
It's a nice shop. I like it. It calms me down.
Oh, thank you. I get really shy when people stare at me. While thinking that, I quickly moved my hand.
Delicious! Wow! It's so delicious! The fried tofu is exquisite! The umami is so rich and it's so fluffy and soft! This is hard to come by! Where did you train?
I'm self-taught. I've been making it almost every day since I was a student.
Wow, that's amazing! This is truly amazing! I wonder if even those who have trained can do it.
She compliments me as soon as she took a bite of my fried tofu. I'm a little overwhelmed. Oh, she's more talkative than I thought.
It was delicious. Thank you for the meal.
Thank you.
Can I ask? I might be a little rude, but
Yes?
if it's so delicious, why are there no customers?
I'm at a loss for words, but it might be a good idea to talk to someone about it. I told her about my encounter with that man that day, and about that man's power that I heard afterwards. That man was born into a family that has owned a massive area of land for generations, and owned several companies in the food and construction industries. There are a lot of people around here who are doing business with them, so it seems like they can't resist him. It seems like Mabuchi is going around saying bad things about this shop, so even the regulars were told not to come again.
So you're on the verge of bankruptcy. That's terrible.
It can't be helped. I'll start over again somewhere else. I don't know how many years from now, though.
Let's fight.
Huh?
What is your name?
My name is Taichi Sawatari.
Sawatari Taichi-san. You did nothing wrong. We shouldn't tolerate this. My name is Kanai Suzuya. I'll definitely bring back your customers.
The woman, who introduced herself as Kanae Suzuya, suddenly started calling in customers loudly. What? What are you doing? Suzuya-san?
Please call me Kanai Taichi-san. As you can see, I'm calling in customers. Try Taichi's udon noodles!
Kanae-san, why?
Because I want to. Taichi-san, please just make udon noodles. The best kitsune udon in Japan! Try Taichi's udon!
From then on, every day at noon, she came over and did that. Kanae-san, you're doing this every day. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I want to eat your udon forever. I'm doing it for myself. Welcome! One person? Here, it's a customer.
Welcome! And Kanae-san seems to have done a lot of other things to help me bring back customers. She asked me a lot about Ryozo Mabuchi's characteristics, so I told her. But I hope she doesn't do anything dangerous. Hey, where are you going? This path leads to that udon shop over there. You're not going to eat there, are you? Huh? No, I just happen to have something to do over there. Hey, I know this, okay? You used to go there every day, right? Even if you try to hide it, there's no point.
That's Ryozo Mabuchi, huh? He's just as disgusting as Taichi-san said. Sorry. You're a regular of Taichi, the udon shop, right?
Well... The man is timid, but Kanae doesn't care and continues talking.
Oh, I am by no means a suspicious person. I'm just helping Taichi. Taichi's kitsune udon is delicious, right? It would be a waste not to be able to eat such delicious food anymore. So, if you know any other regulars, please let me know.
After a while, The number of customers gradually increased. What's more, I don't know what she had done, but she's even brought back all the regulars. We managed to get back into the black. This is all thanks to Kanae-san. I'm really thankful to you.
No, it's because Taiji's udon is delicious. Otherwise, you wouldn't have so many customers.
No, I think Kanae-san's charm also worked tremendously. That's what I thought, but I couldn't say it out loud. After business hours, I wanted to hear the answer to the question I've had since that day, so I asked again. That day was the first time we met. Why are you doing all this for me?
Normally, you wouldn't go this far, right? Am I weird?
No, I just thought it was strange.
Is it not enough to say that the udon here was so delicious that I wanted to help you?
Oh, if you don't want to say it, it's okay. I can't thank you enough. My shop has regained the energy it once had, but of course, that man didn't stay silent forever. Oh, hey, Mr. Poor Udon Shop owner. I'm glad to see it's thriving. Ryoso Mabuchi, you're prohibited from entering. I don't care. You guys have some guts, huh? No matter what I said, you're still coming to this place. How many of you are still able to survive even if you lost business ties with us? You won't even be able to slurp up the crappy udon soup here, right? Mabuchi hurled foul language not only at me, but also at our valued customers. It's simple. Will you follow me, your biggest client, or that poor udon chef? Which one is better? Where does the future lie?
The shop is on the verge of bankruptcy just because of this guy? Ugh, it's so terrible.
Mabuchi's insults became more and more incoherent. It's clearly business interference. I was at my limit. However, Kanae-san moved a split second before I could move.
Lame.
What?
I don't know how much power you have, but what's the fun in showing it off? So lame.
What? Who are you?
An office worker around there who loves udon. Isn't that power something you got from your parents? You're mistaking it for your own power. You're so lame, so uncool, so pitiful! Taichi-san, on the other hand, relies on his own skills. He's so cool, the best god of udon! You're just a dirty bug that's stuck in your parents' shin hair. God or bug, which side do you think people will choose?
You. Kanae finally said something that everyone wanted to say but couldn't say. Mabuchi's face quickly turned red with anger. So it's you, huh? The woman sneaking around convincing people to come here. I was looking for you. Come here.
Ah!
Stop it! You wanna fight? Fine. Where should we do it? Here? Is it okay if your important shop becomes a mess? He's huge. I flinched for a moment, but I can't get scared off here. If you can't fight with words, you're gonna fight with fists? You have no brain. I won't do it. My hands are for making udon. You're a nuisance to other customers. Just leave. Hey, you're so lame. And other customers? I told you, these guys are... At that moment, about 10 regulars in the shop stood up all at once and approached Mabuchi with great pressure. What are you guys doing?
Huh. These people won't obey you anymore.
Huh?
I went around, listening to their stories. It seems like everyone is so frustrated about you.
That's right! You've been acting like a big shot, but let me eat whatever I want! I see. I'm gonna end all your contracts.
If you do that, won't you be the one in trouble? Do you have anywhere else you can order your supplies from?
Yeah, that's right. You're the one who will be in trouble.
If you can do it, do it. You're not the only buyer we have.
What? I'll show you what happens if I get serious. I can even move politicians.
In the midst of all the commotion, Mabuchi's smartphone rang.
What? I'm busy, so... What? The tax bureau is coming?
His expression suddenly changed after hearing the word tax.
Drive them back now! You idiot! Don't show them that!
It seems that one of Mabuchi's restaurants was subject to an unannounced tax investigation. It was obvious from the way he was panicking that he's done something shady.
What about our accountant? Tch, that old man. He's useless.
Give it up already.
Eh? What, old man? Get lost.
My name is Goto from the Kita tax office.
Huh?
Ryozo Mabuchi. I was conducting an internal investigation at the restaurant you own. We have begun a tax investigation today, as we have found that there are serious doubts about the contents of your tax return.
Wait a minute! This is not what you think! I didn't mean to do anything wrong!
That's something we will find out through this investigation. Regarding this restaurant of yours, there is a suspicion that you simply threw away the invoices and made your sales appear unreasonably low.
Oh, I didn't do that. There's no way I would do that.
I wonder what we will find out about other companies you own.
There's nothing wrong with them.
For later investigations, I'll be asking all of these people, your clients, to cooperate with us. I sincerely hope the order amount for your account book and the order amount for their account books match.
Oh, you guys! I mean, dear clients, we have known each other for a long time, right? Please help me, okay? Hey?
Ha! What are you saying now?
Cornered, Ryozo Mabuchi's complexion went back and forth between white, red, blue, and purple. In the end, he completely panicked and fell to his knees, crying like a kid.
I apologize for everything I've done so far. I can't face my grandpa or daddy anymore. Please help me. Help!
The customers went back to eating their meals, ignoring Mabuchi, who continued to cry. After a while, Mabuchi seemed to have given up and went home, unsteady on his feet.
Yeah!
Hooray!
Hooray!
The customers cheered. It seems like Dawn has finally arrived in this town. When I heard that the regular customer, who called himself Goto, was a tax officer, I was as surprised as Mabuchi. Mr. Goto? Could it be that you're doing some internal investigation at my shop as well?
Oh, Taiji-san, is there something that concerns you?
No way! Didn't I tell you? I come here just because your food is delicious. I happened to pass by this place while I was scouting around Mabuchi's restaurant. I tried your udon, and it was so delicious. There's something very nostalgic about the kitsune udon here. It tastes a lot like the kitsune from the udon restaurant I used to go to. Their kitsune was great too. Maybe that udon shop.
Isn't that Suzuhana?
That's right! Oh, what? Oh, did you guys know? It was definitely a famous shop. Their kitsune udon was popular.
Well, I'm the daughter of the owner who used to run that shop.
Huh? Kanae-san, you are? You're from Suzuhana? Oh, come to think of it, I can kind of see the resemblance of the shop owner.
So, Actually, this wasn't the first time I met you, Taichi-san. I've met you before.
What? I got so much information all at once that my brain couldn't keep up with it.
When I was little, I often played in front of the shop. One day I fell down and cried a lot. A boy customer came out of the shop and asked me if I'm okay. He put bandages on me and gave me sweets. He was very kind to me. That was the first time I thought a guy was cool. The boy continued to come to the shop often after that. Each time I quietly watched him from the shadows. I always looked forward to the boy coming. I'm like this now, but back then, I was super shy and couldn't talk to anyone.
I remember that too, but ever since I spoke to her once, I never saw her again. That's how I remembered about her.
When I first came to the shop, I took a look at you and knew you were that boy. I was so happy when I realized that you were running an udon shop. The moment I took a bite of your kitsune udon, I realized that it tastes like Suzuhana's and I almost cried. So when I heard about Mabuchi's terrible harassment, I was really angry. So I immediately thought about helping you.
Oh, was that so? I vaguely remember the girl from that time, but I can't believe you were watching for so long.
It's scary, isn't it? That's why it was so hard to tell you.
By the way, young lady, I used to go there quite a bit too. Do you remember me?
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm used to it. You must have been so absorbed in him.
After that, fraud was discovered in multiple companies owned by Ryozo Mabuchi. With the active cooperation of his clients, it did not take long to uncover all of his wrongdoings. Mabuchi was charged with tax evasion and found guilty. He gave up some real estate and companies to pay heavy taxes.
It's over for Mabuchi.
That's what was being whispered about in town. In fact, the Mabuchi family's influence rapidly declined. As a result of this, many business owners who did business with them saw their sales decline, but they were happy. Since then, Kanae has been spending time at my shop. We started talking about personal stuff as well. Why did Susanna close?
My father became sick, and due to the recession, he had no choice.
Is that so? That's a shame.
But it's okay, because you inherited the taste of Suzuhana.
I still have a long way to go. It's nowhere near their level.
It's okay. I will support you as your head waitress, so Taichi-san, you just need to make udon.
Thank you. I'm really indebted to you. Huh? The head waitress?
I've already quit my job.
My goodness, you serious?
You don't like that?
Oh, of course I like it. I'm so happy. But please take good care of me and my shop.
3 kitsune udon! Thanks for waiting!
Now we run the shop as a husband and wife. Kanae's influence is tremendous, and the shop became more and more prosperous. She's truly the goddess of udon.
4 more kitsune!
Some people praise us as the new leaders of the town, but honestly, I'm not interested in that kind of thing. No matter how powerful you are, people won't follow you. You just need to build strong and thick ties like udon with it. My name's Takahito Shinohara. Today, I'm having dinner with my girlfriend, Koiko Aisu, at a high-class restaurant.
It was so delicious. Thank you for bringing me to such a wonderful restaurant.
I work as an ordinary office worker. It was a pretty tough decision to come here. This is the first time in my life that I came to such a high-class restaurant. The reason why I brought my girlfriend to a fancy restaurant is to propose to her. It's about time. I'm nervous. I met her 2 years ago by chance.
What should I do? I missed the last train. I have to go home.
As I was passing by the station after overtime, I saw her looking in despair. Are you okay? She must have ran to the station. Her high heel was broken and her knee was bleeding.
Sorry. I was in a hurry and forgot my wallet at work. Even though I only have a train pass, I missed the last train. I have no cash to charge either.
Don't cry. I'll take you home, okay? If you don't feel comfortable relying on me, just take a taxi. I'll pay for it. To be honest, I was also exhausted from working overtime, but I couldn't leave her alone. Through helping her, we got to know each other and became close. It's been 2 years since we started dating. There were fights and misunderstandings, and it wasn't all fun, but we are still together.
I'm sure we'll be able to overcome anything.
I heard such words of hers and started thinking about marriage. And finally, the day of the proposal arrived. The moment when I took a deep breath.
Hey, Takahito? I have something to talk about.
Hiding my confusion, I decided to listen to her. Then,
Actually, I woke up to true love when I met a certain person. I thought, oh, this is destiny.
she was smiling as usual. I can't see the slightest hint of guilt in her expression.
So, I'm sorry. Break up?
Huh?
You were very kind. I'm grateful, you know. But I want to cherish true love.
What does she mean by true love? I couldn't bring myself to ask that. I guess that means she couldn't find any true feelings between us. Then, I can't stop her from leaving me. I see. Okay, got it. Be happy, Koiko. And so, my proposal ended in failure without even happening. Are you serious? A few days after breaking up with Koiko, I'm drinking at a pub right now. The handsome man next to me is Haito Sutagawa. He's my best friend since college. This is how he reacted when he heard that my proposal failed. She found true love somewhere else after getting someone as promising as you? Seriously? I'm an ordinary guy. By promising, people refer to handsome rich guy like you. Hey, you're the only man I recognize. I always tell you that, right? Even when you were in high school, you helped your junior in club activities with all your strength, right? And even when you, the ace of the tennis club, got injured and had to retire, you lived your student life to the fullest. You're cool. Be more confident in yourself. Haito, thanks. I seem to be the kind of person who tends to help people before I know it. My body moves before I think. Even if I act with good intention, it may turn out to be bad. For example, "Sir, are you okay? I'll carry it for you."
How rude. I'm a lady.
That's why I try to think carefully before taking action. The reason you met your ex was because you helped her too, right? You haven't changed. Yeah, people don't change easily. You can act without hesitation for the sake of others. A person with a beautiful heart like you is rare. If you can't find someone to marry, I'll take you anytime. Hey, don't pull off a marriage proposal that I couldn't do it so easily. Don't be so sulky. It's almost cherry blossom season. Are you going to cherry blossom viewing? My sister is looking forward to it too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Thanks, Haito. I was so grateful to my kind friend that I passed out drunk. And around that time, Koiko, who broke up with me.
Hey! When can we meet next time? I feel lonely. I want to meet you soon and hug you.
She calls with a cute voice. Apparently, she's calling her new boyfriend.
That's right. Hey, I have a request. I I want to go to a beauty salon this month. I always want to stay cute and beautiful for you. Good idea, right?
Koiko seems to be begging for money, even though she says it's for him.
Yay! Thank you so much! Takahito was too nice that I refrained from asking him for money. How lucky!
Her true love. It was money. She was comparing her new lover, who offered to lend her money, with her ex-boyfriend, me, an ordinary office worker. And she was smiling happily. And on a day off, I was invited by Ran Satagawa, my best friend's sister, and we were on the train.
Thank you for joining me today, Taka-chan.
You're welcome. By the way, where are you going today? She didn't tell me before, so I finally asked her.
It's just a casual train journey. I heard from my brother that you were heartbroken.
Apparently, she took me out to cheer me up. She's a kind lady, just like her older brother. While I was enjoying the scenery from the train window, a large group of people suddenly came in at a certain station. Among them, there was an elderly woman who looked anxious as she was being pushed around by the crowd. Grandma, are you okay? Please sit here if you like.
Is it okay? Thank you. That helps.
Oh my gosh, you're a man! He was so grateful and didn't blame me. Then, seeing me like that, Ranchan also gave up her seat to another elderly person.
You are really kind.
Huh? I wasn't thinking at all.
Yeah, I know. You're so genuine. I want to be like you too.
I heard from Haito that she actively participates in charity work. To me, you're the one who is full of kindness. While talking with Ranchan, the train suddenly shakes violently. At that moment, I bumped into the man next to me. Whoa, I'm sorry. Huh? Are you maybe... Shinomiya-senpai? I was surprised. The man next to me was Shusuke Tabe, my junior from high school. It's been a while, Shusuke. How have you been? I'm fine, thanks to you. You're as kind as ever. During high school, I was the head of the tennis club and devoted most of my high school life to tennis. One of my juniors in the tennis club was this guy, Shusuke Tabe. Then, one day on my way home from school, Shusuke, watch out! Shusuke was about to be hit by a car. The driver was driving distracted. I immediately protected him, resulting in a serious injury. As a result of that injury, I retired from the tennis club. My elbow still hurts sometimes. But I was happy that Shusuke was okay, so I smiled at him, who apologized profusely. Don't worry, I'm glad you're safe. You're the next club leader, so I don't have any regrets. Thank you, Shinomiya-senpai. I wonder if he's remembering the same scene as me right now. Thank you for helping me back then, and I'm sorry. Shusuke bows to me again. Seriously, don't worry about it, okay? There were no life-threatening injuries, and I'm doing well right now. In that case, that's good. When I saw Shusuke's expression, which seemed relieved, but also filled with sadness, Oh, Shusuke, I've always wanted to say this to you for a long time. Then, the door opens with an announcement. Sorry, I have to get off here. Oh, I see. See you again, Shusuke. When I said that, Shusuke smiled and laughed. In the end, I couldn't tell him again. Shusuke then gets off the train and stops. As he met me again, his memories of high school days came back to him. Damn, the last tournament in high school. I wanted to go. I was whining back then, when I thought no one was listening. But apparently, he was listening. Even though you were smiling like you didn't care, it's my fault after all. I tried to act cool and didn't cry in front of anyone. At the time, I thought that was fine. It's great that he's doing well. After he got off the train, Shusuke was watching us from the platform, but I didn't notice at all. In the blink of an eye, the days pass and it's spring now. Today is the long-awaited cherry blossom viewing day. A riverbed lined with cherry blossom trees. It's not a famous spot for cherry blossoms, but it's a secret spot for us. It's beautiful this year too. The weather is nice and the best. Yeah, let's drink delicious sake! Achoo! Cherry blossom petals are flying up. Haito and I have hay fever. I wonder if anyone here has one too? Let me know in the comments.
Hey, stop it! The petals will fall.
And what are you doing there? You're buried in petals. Ranchan doesn't seem to have hay fever, but she seems to have gotten a little crazy. As time passes, the hurt feelings from a few months ago are starting to heal. It's all thanks to the two of them. But...
Huh? Are you Takahito?
when I turned around, I saw my ex, Koiko Aisu.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Koiko...
You came too. Come to think of it, you came here with me last year.
I find it hard to react to Koiko's unapologetic behavior. Next to me, the Haito siblings are looking unhappy. And what's even more surprising was... the man next to my ex was Shusuke Tabe, my junior from high school.
That's right. Let me introduce you to my new lover. He's the heir of a rich family. We're getting married soon.
You... No, this is... Shusuke is clearly upset. Of course he is. Because he found out that his lover used to date his senior. Oh, I see. It was you. Don't make such a face. I bet you didn't even know that I was her ex. When I smiled at Shusuke, he seemed awkward.
Huh? No, I think he knew. 'Cause he said, I'll make you happier than he did.
Huh? If Koiko's story is true, then Shusuke approached her knowing that she was my lover. While I was stunned, Shusuke started talking. That's right. I approached her knowing that you were dating her. Shusuke... you... Shusuke confesses with pain, and our conversation goes back to our high school days. You're the benefactor who saved me. At first, I felt indebted to you. But when you decided to retire from the club, I was told by a classmate that I had a crush on for a long time.
Why does Takahito-senpai have to quit tennis? I've been rooting for him for a long time. It's your fault. If he hadn't helped you, Takahito-senpai would have been able to continue playing tennis.
Of course, the accident wasn't Shusuke's fault, but that girl took out her uncontrolled anger on Shusuke. She's not the only one. Back then, many students admired you, the ace of the tennis club. That's why people around me blamed me. I was certainly grateful to you, but at the same time, I also harbored hatred. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have felt that way. I might have been able to express my feelings to the girl I've always loved without being hated by her. That trauma continued to torment Shusuke for many years, and when he found out that Koiko was my lover, he said evil thoughts came to him.
Wait! Is that why you hit on me? You said you liked me! That's what you said!
Maybe you fell in love with my wallet too, not me.
No, that's...
When I was in high school, I cherished him and considered him an important junior. Shusuke, what you did was wrong. As your senior, I have to scold you. But... I pause and bow my head deeply. I'm sorry, Shusuke. I meant to help you, but I made you feel that way because of me. Hey, you don't need to apologize. Haito pats me on the shoulder. Still, I continue to apologize to Shusuke. Sometimes, acting for the sake of others can make them suffer. And this is what happened after that accident, something Shusuke probably doesn't know about.
Takahito-senpai, are you okay? I'm worried about you, because you saved Tabe-kun.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I have a favor to ask of you. Please stop blaming Shusuke for what happened this time.
How did you know that?
We're at the same school. I've heard the rumors. It's true that I was the one who got hurt, but Shusuke is also a victim. Shusuke did nothing wrong. You know that, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
After being discharged from the hospital, I heard that Shusuke was being treated badly by those around him. That's why I told that to each and every person who talked to me about the accident. After being discharged from the hospital, even though I wanted to talk to Shusuke, he continued to avoid me. We graduated without seeing each other. If we had talked, Shusuke might not have dragged this case to this day. That's why I have to tell him. I think you're also a victim, so I'm really sorry. Senpai! He seems regretful, and Koiko, I'm sorry. I can't marry you.
Why? Why? Why is this happening?
I was wrong. He did help me, but I returned the favor with harm. It was my fault that I was influenced by the words of those around me. Shusuke collapses on his knees and regrets his actions. That's why I can't marry you. Please break up with me.
That's... no way! My true love!
Then, Haito, who had been observing quietly until now, walks up to Shusuke. You know who I am. Of course, sir. You are the one I aim for. I understand why you suffered. It's not that I don't know how you feel. But you were wrong. No matter what the reason, if you act with the purpose of making others unhappy, it will always come back to you. You stole my best friend's happiness. Even if he forgives you, I won't. Shusuke nodded, slowly stood up, and left the place alone. Well, I was surprised. I had no idea that the junior you helped was Shusuke Tabe. In the evening, after viewing the cherry blossoms, we headed to an izakaya to have some more drinks.
When we met him on the train, you were about to say something to him.
Yeah, I've been meaning to say what I just said for a long time.
I see. You can help someone and make them suffer because of it. I never thought about it.
As we were walking like that...
Oh, wait! Takehito!
Koiko? Koiko was absent-minded for a while on the riverbed. She came running after me.
I'm sorry. I want to be with you again.
I thought Shusuke was your true love?
Well, that was my misunderstanding, so... Don't come near him!
Lanchan?
You were blinded by his financial power and abandoned him, right? That's what you call true love. It has nothing to do with you. It matters. I like him. He had a GF, so I just watched over him, but from now on I won't give him to anyone. Well, Takehito is the one who decides that. Hey, Takehito, I'm more attractive than this woman, right? Huh. You seem to be quite lacking in intelligence, so I'll tell you. Money is certainly important, I don't deny that, but true love must have been in every moment you spent with him.
Her words went through Koiko's mind. Happy birthday, Koiko! Let's celebrate together next year and beyond! It's a promise! You can't sleep? I can't help it. Then, let's talk for a while? Let's stay up late. Don't cry, please. I'll take you home, okay?
Why am I remembering this now?
Koiko bites her lips and falls silent. She makes that face when she regrets something. I've been watching as her boyfriend for a long time, so I know. Koiko, I have no intention of starting over with you again. I better not say that I was planning to propose to her on the day we broke up. That is my last compassion for Koiko. Now, as for Shusuke, my junior and the heir of a large company. Due to the advice of Haito, the heir of a conglomerate that owns Shusuke's company, the amount of aid was reduced. My best friend was the heir of a wealthy family in a higher position than him, and was someone Shusuke admired and aspired to be. It is certain that Haito will become the head of the conglomerate. It was bad luck that he made him angry. Shusuke was scolded harshly by his parents. He seems to be about to be kicked out of his parents' home. He seems to be deeply remorseful, so I can't help but hope that he will rise again in the future. And as for my ex, Koiko, it seems that she was so convinced that she could marry Shusuke, and she had quit her job. She is currently unemployed. She tries desperately to find a job, but she seems to have no luck. In the end, she decided to desperately search for a marriage partner, but
There is no one better than Takahito.
a deep regret. It seems like she keeps comparing me to others and could never move forward. And as a side note, it seems that Shusuke attended his high school reunion for the first time.
Tabi-kun, I'm sorry for saying something terrible back then.
Reunited with the woman who once threw harsh words at him, and who was also his unrequited love. Apparently, she apologized to him sincerely. When I heard this story from Shusuke, who was with Haito, I felt relieved. In this way, after several years, we were able to reconcile. And it's been 2 years since Ran and I became lovers. I'm gonna propose to her tomorrow.
Taka-chan, I will marry you and protect you by your side as your wife. So let's get married?
Oh wait, I didn't think you'd say that. Oh, I couldn't propose yet again? She did it first. Apparently, I was born on a planet where I just can't propose no matter what. You seem like a good pair. Be happy, you two. There is no universal definition of true love, so I, Ran, and my precious best friend will cultivate our own version of true love.